Hello everybody, it's Jules here with Beanie.
Hello.
And welcome back to another episode of the Monday Night Wah, set on the one and only Brobna. And today we have a super special battle report for you because it is a 1,000 point clash between the Sentinels of Brobna headed up by Lysander versus the mighty Orks, bringing the Monday Night War to its full conclusion of Wah, indeed. Let's go meet the team. Welcome back to another ruined sector of Brobna, and we are once again in the Goo Factory. We've missed it so have brought it back, but now with additional terrain of construction, deconstruction, destruction titan over here. A titan has been blown apart and scatters the ruins around. There are 6 objectives in play, 2 in each player's deployment zone and 2 in no man's land either side of the Goo Factory. And it's going to be a super simple battle because it is going to be 5 if you hold 1, 10 if you hold 2, and 15 if you hold more than your opponent. But the question that I have for Beanie right now is Slay the Warlord in effect?
Damn right it is.
You're damn right it is. So that is also in play, netting you an extra 10 VP if you chop the head off of the big boys leading these armies. But let's go meet them and say hello to their little faces before the heads start rolling. Whoa, stop, whoa, I'm interrupting the flow because you know what? You should take a second out of your busy day to click the subscribe button here and follow Live and Let's Dice for all of your battle gaming content, my friends. We do weekly battle reports, we do streams, we also do lots of other stuff as well, but legally we can't say what. So, but you should definitely subscribe anyway. Oh yeah, you should definitely subscribe anyway and become part of our lovely little loud family. But now let's go meet the teams. I've said it 3 times now. So Beanie, tell us what you brought to the table today. It looks very much like the Sentinels of Brobna, but who's this banana boy at the front?
So, decided that it's about time that we run a named character, and the only one that I happen to have at the moment is Lysander.
Ah, there he is.
So, he loves his hammer, and he loves being a bastion.
Fair
so
enough.
he's going to hit you with a hammer and hide behind a 2-up save.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Invulnerable.
Oh, that's nasty.
yes.
And what, 2-up invulnerable save for the whole of the game?
No, for one particular phase, at the start of the phase where I go, eep, he's going to die, bastion.
I don't like the sound of that, and I'm assuming that he's no slouch in combat either.
He has 5 attack, strength 10, -3, 3 damage.
Oh, that is potently whiffy. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, so I'm in the Gladius task force today because I thought I'd keep it simple to try and be able to try and remember some of the rules.
Sure.
So Lysander is the warlord today, and his buddy with him is a sneaky Pete Phobos librarian.
Painted up for us lovingly by Crazy Doug.
That's right, and he has a 10-point enhancement of Artificer armor, so he has a 2-up save and a 5-up feel no pain.
That's great.
It costs 10 points. I might as well chuck it on someone because I
Genuinely, for 10 points, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know, you can put it on pretty much any character as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, lovely, isn't it? Then on the left, we have some heavy intercessors because they went down in the balanced data slate, and I actually think they're pretty good now.
Nice, okay.
Next to them is the Infiltrator unit, which will be with the Phobos Librarian, and together they are -1 to hit, and you can't shoot them from 12 inches. You have to be 12 inches or closer to shoot them.
And are the Infiltrators the ones that mean that you can't deploy within a certain...
Yes, 12 inches.
Wow, so they are -1 to hit with stealth, they've got the forward deploy stuff already, and they've got the extra stuff can't be targeted, and they've got the blocking of resources as well. That's really, really good for such a small unit there.
Yeah, they're very cool, and again, having that little bit of psychic power in there and chop gives them a bit more bite.
Nice.
Then on the right, we have some Assault Intercessors with jetpacks, because for some reason they only cost 10 points more than normal Assault Intercessors.
Hell yeah.
So they're going to come in, grab some objectives, maybe punch some Gretchen in the chops.
And the best part about it is that not only do you get the free power weapon with the Sarge, but you get 2 plasma pistols in there for free as well, which is very nice.
And the meteoric charge thing, where
it does
you
more
roll a
wounds on the
dice.
charge.
Yeah, on a 4, I think for each of them, they're in engageable range for
Yeah.
an extra mortal wound, so you could really, really do some business with them.
Very nice.
Then on the back left, we have 5 Terminators who will be Lysander's guards.
Yes.
And because he is with them, they will get an ability, the Icon of Obstinacy, where they will get a -1 to be wounded if the strength of the weapon is over their toughness. So
that is so good. That is so good for Terminators. They are sticking around.
yeah, the plan is make them durable, then punch you in the face and laugh.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's a solid plan. Then, just to round out the list, I've got 2 of the finest dreadnoughts. I've got a Ballistas for the guns, and I've got a Redemptor for the funds.
I love it indeed, especially because it allows you access to the best stratagem in all of 40k 10th edition. Totally not broken, totally not spammed. It's Tank Shock, baby! Okay, but is that 1,000 points on the nose?
On the nose, thanks to Artificer Armour.
Beautiful stuff indeed, and what a fine-looking army they are. The Sentinels of Brobnar are about to rock out, but will they get their shock out? Because that's what I'm bringing to the table. Ooh. Because here we are with my 1,000 points of Orks over here, and I had a theme, and that theme was 3 themes, and I decided to make 3 pockets of different war bosses, leading slightly different versions of the Ork flavour. And leading up the charge over here is the big mech with a shock attack gun, again painted up lovingly by Crazy Doug for my birthday. Thank you very much, mate. Big love to you. He is going to be attached to this 3-man squad of mech guns over here, and even though they look like smasher guns, they are in fact bubble chuckers. I've never used them before, but after looking at their stat lines finally for 10th edition, they are crazy good, man. So why would I not want to do that? Especially when, because this guy is leading the mech guns, he gives them reroll hits of 1, which is very useful indeed. And speaking of spice, I've got the lovely little guacamole boys over here, which is 2 squads of Gretchen and 2 Runhers that are definitely not knobs over here, definitely didn't throw away those models like everyone else did in 8th and 9th edition and then suddenly get scrambling for them, but ignore that for now. We'll move over to the second of my 3 war boss battles for supremacy. And this is actually a war boss who's been attached to a group of 10 boys, and he's going to be hiding inside the kill tank, a custom-made kill tank, lovingly crafted by Lynch Paints. Look at that bad boy. He's even got a little shouty platform that he can yell all of his like insults and orders to his boys on top of, and hopefully not get shot in the face.
Shot in the face.
Yes, exactly. This thing has a burster cannon, which is basically a living hell because it is 3d6 shots, strength a lot, AP a lot, and it's 3 damage a piece or something like that.
Yes, the Terminator killer.
It's absolutely insane. It's got the blast keyword as well, and because of the Wall of Daka special rule that this thing has got, if you're within half range, it adds 1 to its hit rolls, meaning that this thing will hit you on 4s, which is pretty gnarly indeed.
Oh joy.
But he doesn't have it invulnerable, and he's only got 3 up save, so potentially he's a bit of a glass cannon.
24 wounds though.
Yeah, but again, with a few good...
24 wounds!
With missiles and las cannons going in, I think that he will be stuttering and sputtering pretty soon. And to round out the trio of terror, I've got a Death Killer War Trike who is going to be attached to a squad of bikers over here. He gives them +1 to hit in melee, and they auto-advance for 6 inches, which is all gravy. It means that I've got speed, I've got absolutely masses of firepower, lots of Daka, and I've also got the accuracy bonuses given here. So I've given quite a nice, well-rounded list. Not as much chop as most Ork players would like to see, but just enough to tickle the fancy. Anyway, let's go get these bad boys set up and start cracking some skulls. Also mention as well that this Warlord had an upgrade too. He has the Super Cyborg body, which puts me over to the 1,000 point mark, which means he has a 4-up, feel no pain. Lovely stuff. So here we are after, I'm going to stop doing that. Here we are after deployment, and the Green Tide has shown up to fight the purple cowards. Less so because Beanie has put
You can't see me.
Oh, yeah,
I'm purple.
Oh man, this
so
game.
it's -6 to hit me.
Logic holes. so Beanie's put half of his army up into the sky. He's got the assault intercessors with jump packs, and he's got the Terminators and Lysander. They're chilling up in the warp, just looking down, just going, we should probably drop down and help these guys, because over here it's quite a scant defense line, but he has put down the power where it counts. The Ballistas over here, the Redemptor over in that corner, and the Infiltrators and the Heavy Intercessors ready to push forward, hold the line until their Lord Lysander gets there. On the other side, the kill tank, the bikers, and their respective war bosses, they've all shown up, all vying to be their best. And in between all of this, the 2 squads of grots over here, they're just going through all of the rubble, the loot, looking for any sort of gubbins that they can. Now, there is a question of how I meant to hold this 3rd thing here when all of my army wants to advance, but that's a question for future Jules, not right now, Jules, because right now, Jules is about to roll to see who gets the turn 1 initiative, or as we call it here on Livinet's Dice, the Inish. We don't ever call it that. That was really sad.
I was going to say, can we never call it?
We're never going to call that again. Okay, here we go. The dice tray has been brought lovingly over. Ooh, is it ours? Ooh, it's a 3. Oh, it's a 5. Beanie's going to get turn-in as we go into Sentinels of Brobnar, turn 1. So, friends, here we are. Turn-in movement is over for the Sentinels of Brobnar. There was a slight shuffling, then a reshuffle, then a no-shuffle over there. There was a big shuffle forward over here. Shuffle, shuffle over here from the Redemptor, and a little bit of forward shuffling. And a lot of mumbling threats under their voices for the Infiltrators and the Phobos Librarians. So everything's moved forward, or at least moved into position, ready for Beanie's shooting phase. And he's marked my Warbikers with his Oath of Moment. No Doctrine was used, so no Devastator, no Tactical,
nope.
No, what was the assault thing? So it's just down to plain, good old-fashioned shooting. So what are you going to start with, my friends, and what's in range?
So I am going to start with the Redemptor.
Okay.
Because he thinks you suck.
Well, I will be taking that very personally. So,
and you should.
He's got Icarus rocket pods, is that correct?
Yes, he's got a heavy onslaught, a regular onslaught, and some booby cannons.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And who's he going to be targeting for this?
It will be the Oath of Moment target, the Warbikers.
Now, I will be spending my 1 CP over here for Ard as Nails. 1 Orc unit was selected for... it's the opponent's shooting phase or fight phase, and until the end of this phase, each time an attack targets this unit, subtract 1 from the wound roll. So I feel like that will help me out a little bit over here.
That's what you sounded like then.
I did actually sound like that. Thank you very much for picking up. I'm quite sensitive about it, actually, but fair enough, mate. So what are you shooting first? Is it the...
Heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Okay, so 3s re-rolling?
That's right.
That's right.
Yes,
okay. Here we go then.
Yeah.
Re-roll them bones. Any special rules for these? It's just got devastating wounds, hasn't it?
Devastating wounds, but that is on the wound roll, as the name suggests.
Okay, and what's the strength of this bad boy?
6.
Now I'm toughness 6, so that'll be pushing it to a 5 with my Orcs are dead hard. 5s. Oh, that's a smattering of 5s, but no devastating wounds there.
So that is 4.
4 at minus?
I don't think he's got a minus, which is hilarious.
Yeah, which is weird, isn't it? So they will be saving on, I believe it's a 4 up. It is a 4 up unless there is any minus, but I'll roll and we can find out. I make 2, fail 2. So one of them is down to 1 wound, 3 wounds apiece.
Good.
Choop, choop, choop.
And yes, it was no minus.
No minus, no minus. Okay, next up.
So now the regular onslaught.
Okay. What's the difference between this one and the 4?
Strength 5 and strength 6. So I'm going to be wounding them on 6s,
6s,
which is bonkers.
There we go then.
Okay, 3s.
Nice, re-rolling the failed. Ooh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
Now,
6s.
Hoping for 6s.
Does this have devastating wounds too?
Certainly does.
Ah, okay, so 6s are all we're looking for. 1 devastating wound in will kill the wounded biker.
Haha, take that, nerd.
I've been nerded. Okay, right, next up, Icarus rocket pods.
That's right, you ready for it? It's D3 shots.
Okay, fair enough. Ooh, 2 big shots.
All I need. 2
big bangerangs coming in, hit on 3s, re-rolling fails, both hit. Strength of?
Strength 7.
Ooh, so it's going to be 4s. So it's 3s down and up. Ooh, both wounds, AP?
-1.
Ooh, -1, so this is going to be 2 5-up saves on this, and then how much damage is it?
2 damage.
Whoa! That, my friend, is a dead biker. Woo. So that is another one of the war bikers down. Ooh.
And now are you ready for the biggest and most threatening of the guns?
Yes.
Booby cannon.
Oh no! Frag storm grenade launchers, is this what this is?
Oh no, they're regular storm bolters. And they're twin linked, so feel the wrath.
Okay. Oh, failed shots, but then it's back in. Yay! And then it's wounding on? 6s.
But re-rolling.
Oh, because they're twin linked? Oh, no wounds. No wounds. The whimper. Okay, so that is all of the Redemptor done. Yeah. Who's up next?
So now we're going to go on to the Ballistas.
Bring it on.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got, and what it has got is a twin las cannon and a missile.
Yes, so the twin las cannon I'm going to put into the smasher guns.
Yep, into the bubble chuckers.
Bubble chuckers.
Okay, so into those guys over here.
And then the, you know what? I think I might put everything into the smasher guns.
I think that's a safe bet on that, because you want to get rid of the potential damage fight back that they've got there. So it's going to be the twin las cannon first. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
So 2 shots hitting on the 3s, and it is re-rolling because they are not at half strength for its ability Ballista's Stray.
Nice. Okay. Both hits. Strength of?
Strength of 12.
So that's going to be, yeah, it might be 2s, because I think the mech guns aren't that strong.
I think they're 5.
Not many things are strong in here. It is toughness 5. You are correct, sir.
Okay, so 2s.
Okay.
Yay!
Ooh, 2 coming through, and AP on this?
-3.
So 2 6-up invulnerables because of their just mech gun abilities. Although it's minus, what did you say it was?
-3.
Oh, they definitely would not get there yet. 6-ups. Ooh, 2 5s, but not close enough. How much damage?
So D6 plus 1.
Ooh, dear me, they have 6 wounds apiece.
Wow!
First one, not dead, but will be dead on the second one. Very dead. Very dead indeed. Does it have a deadly demise? It does not have a deadly demise. But one of the bubble guns is down. In fact, I'm going to take it off of this side because they know who they're shooting at in retaliation after this. Okay, next up.
It's going to be the missiles.
Choo choo. Ooh, one hit
Rerolling
bonus.
because they're still not below half strength.
Do they re-roll hits, does he?
Yeah, it's the ballista strike is each time this model makes a range attack. That targets a unit that is not below half strength, you can re-roll the hit roll.
That's very good indeed.
But not when you roll a 2.
Okay, but this one goes through strength 8, is it? Or so it's still going to be
Strength 10.
Oh, still going to be 3s this time around?
2s.
Oh yeah, because I'm toughness 5. Yeah, you're correct. Oh, it's a big wound. And then AP on this?
-2.
-2. This would put them up to, they have a save, wow, they have a save of 5 up. So it just goes straight to a 6-up invulnerable. Let's see it. Ooh, close but no cigar. Ooh,
Big 6.
that is another mech gun down. 2 of these guys blown out of the water before they've even had a chance to strike back. Oh dear, oh dear. But that's the 2 big heavy hitters over there. Is anything else within range of your boys?
So I'm pretty sure that the heavy intercessors can see your kill rig.
They can.
Sorry, kill
the kill tank. Yes.
So they're gonna pepper him, but we don't need to film this because it's just gonna be some
Incidental.
juicy incidental fire.
Now, Beanie's last words before I just hit the record button were, yeah, 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 but that was sarcastic because no wounds were done to the kill tank over there.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. So the final unit that is left to shoot over here is Psychic Jim and his pals. Now, where is he going to go? Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, straight into the Warbreakers. Oh, no.
So are you ready for him to do some librarian brain wiggling?
Now, he's got like a smite, hasn't he? That's actually like pretty powerful.
And it's going to be a focus witch fire because why wouldn't I?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I don't think I've ever done a psychic one where I haven't put him onto hazardous.
Amazing.
So here we go. So it's going to be D6 shots. There's the
Oh,
one.
man. Man. Okay, right.
So hitting on 3s.
But re-rolling because it's the Oath of Moment target.
Done.
Strength off.
Strength 6, but with a -1 to wound, it's going to be...
that would be 4 to 5s.
So 5s. Easy.
Ooh,
Close. And now
close.
the hazardous test.
Oh, hey, he's fine. But what about the other boys? Pepperin.
So,
Pepper Potts over here.
3 of them can hit. We add a bit of a measure.
Yep,
so
sure
2,
thing.
4...
And they're going in with their marksman carbines into the Warbikers, I assume.
Yes, so it's going to be hitting on the big old 3s.
Nice. Whoa, okay, boys, calm down. Show me up. Now this, unfortunately, will be wounding on 6s.
Oh yeah, big old 6s.
Nada, unfortunately, on that one there. But you have taken out 2 mech guns from the party, which were pretty instrumental to my plans. So, not bad at all.
Battle shock.
There will be a battle shock token required for this last mech gun over here. Not that I will need it for any strats whatsoever, but still, it has been shooketh. So that's the end of Beanie's shooting phase over here. Pretty deadly considering the small amount of units that you had there. But now it's time for Ork turn 1. Let's mobilize, boys. So here we are after my movement phase, and a little deterred by the pushback that we experienced early doors. I have moved my bikers over here rather than screaming down the midboard, but I have moved the kill tank over here that is eyeing up the Redemptor as a juicy, juicy snack indeed. The big mech over here and the smasher gun, apologies, bubble chucker, are staying put because they can see right down at the ballistas over here, and because they haven't moved, he now hits on a 4.
They're not in coherency.
Within, well, he can move then.
There we are.
There we go. Cool. So he's moved over there. They even made a little squeaky wheel noise.
I know, I loved it.
Okay, so I'm going to start with them just because of the fact that I've never used it before, and we're going to go with the big mech. No, we'll go with the bubble chucker first because if somehow it does some crazy damage, then I can go that way with the other shot.
But don't you need to declare that?
Yeah, they have to declare them both at the same
And now
time.
that you've moved,
He will get. He gets
they
heavy.
count as a unit moving. That's why.
Ooh,
That is why I asked.
Okay. In that case, then let's go with him into the ballistas over here. Let's start with the bubble chucker first. It's going to fire a dense bubble, which is D3 shots. 2 shots coming in, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And he hits 1 time. Now this is going to be strength. I should just move the card over. Richard.
No. Please elongate the word more.
He's going to be firing strength 12. What is your guy?
I believe he is toughness 10.
Okay, so it is 3s to wound. It is a big wound with a 6. It is -3, my friend.
Okay, so I'm getting a cover save.
Yes, you can't because you've got a save of 2 already.
You could still reduce the AP. You just can't get a +1 to your save.
Okay, so there'll be -2 then, so 4 up.
So 4 up save.
It is a made save. He is fine. And then comes the shock attack gun. Full 6 shots. Ooh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 over here with the big mech. Let's see what he's got. He's only got 2 hits in there, but still, I will take it, although he can re-roll 1s because he is part of the unit. Ooh. Ooh, it's another one here. So this is going to be a lot. I think it's about the same. I think it's strength 12, I want to say. It is strength. Oh, it's only strength 9. So he's going to be wounding on 5s. -4 AP, D6 damage.
Ooh. -4.
There is 2 wounds though. -4 down to -3.
3.
So 5 up save. Ooh. And 2d6 damage comes in.
My pants.
And that is 8 damage coming in. Not bad in the slightest. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. What is he on? I think he's on like 3 wounds left.
So you did 8?
Yes.
He's on 4.
He's on 4 wounds, so he's not bracketed yet. So
no, he is bracketed.
Oh, he is bracketed? That is very good for me. Enjoy hitting it 1 less. How do you like it, Chumbo? Now, over here,
I don't.
We're going to do the kill tank is going to go in. Do I want to score less points or do I want to kill something that could punch through my armor? That is the question here. We're going to fire the main kill burster shot into your boys over onto the objective there.
What's the minus on this? -3.
-3, yeah.
Oh, that's thick.
Yeah, it is pretty thick, my friend. It's 3 damage a pop as well. Then the Scorcher, if it's in range, is going to go into those guys there, and if it's got any other gubbins, it will also go into the boys there. But let me double check the armor.
Armor of Contempt on them.
So -1 AP on the to the shots coming in against them.
Yes.
Not bad at all. I'm gonna get some dice. Be right back. So with the incidental fire of the Scorcher and the big shooter, they got 5 wounds through, but Beanie saved all of them. It was very frustrating, no damage taken there, but here's the big meat, and the one that is the biggest whiff, because it's 3d6 shots. It could go big, it could go bad. It could go into them. Yeah, but this is like, the swinginess is right down.
10.
I'm happy with that. And you can't pay a CP to re-roll a single dice like this, can you, on shots?
I
would say that if you did, you probably have to re-roll all 3 of them, and I don't want to take that risk. So 6, 7, 9,
10.
10, 3.
Yeah, 10.
4, 5.
It's over half.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots coming in.
Toughness 6.
Hitting on 4s first of all. Let's see if I can actually do the damage. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. There's the whiff. And then...
Ooh, you missed with 7.
Yep, that's bad. And then it's going to be strength 14.
Strength 14?
I think so, yes. It's going to be...
so their toughness 6 would be 2s. I thought it was 10.
I will double check, but either way, I think I wounded you 3 times there. Let's just double check with that one there. I remember it being really powerful.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like a...
Burst cannon is strength 14. Yeah, but it is only -2, so it's actually down to -1 for you now.
So 4s.
Armor of Contempt. So 4s to save your guy, 3 damage apiece. And 1 bites the big one over there. Not bad at all for you, I would say.
No. I am
very happy with that one
squeaking
there.
internally with joy.
So that is the end of my shooting phase. Not a much punch back there.
What's the range? Can he
18 inches. Don't think that they're within
no
range.
Incidental. No big guns on the Gretchens.
Unsurprisingly, no big guns on there. So that is it for my turn. No charges to declare. We now move into Beanie's turn 2, and he'll be getting 10 points over here because we both control 3. Yes. So, my friends, turn 2 movement is over, and with the thunderous storm comes the assault intercessors. They've landed with a furious charge, meteoric strike, and they're going to go straight into the grots in their charge phase. Ballistus has stayed still. The heavy intercessors stayed still. The Redemptor moved forward. The burst, the big kill tank decided that it would have a pop with Overwatch, but unfortunately did not get a single wound through. Bad rolling on my part.
It was really bad.
It was a smelly one. I'm hoping that it's going to, my turn-up's going to happen in turn 2 onwards, but I have called the Tim Allen what? So that means that all of my boys now have a 5-up invulnerable save, can advance and charge, and extra attacks in combat. Beautiful stuff indeed. But not so beautiful is Beanie's pushback. And it's going to start with the shooting phase. And where do you want to start first, brother?
So I'm going to start with Wizard Power McGee.
Okay.
Who's going to go into the war bikes.
Down the line over there.
Yes, so it might only be him that can actually reach. Let's just quickly check.
Indeed.
Anything?
He can reach. So there's 2 that can reach as well. That's out.
Okay, so the 4 of them can reach in, and they have the heavy keyword on their gun, so they'll be hitting on
and they
2s.
stay still, which is not bad at all.
So they are going to do their shots first.
Sure, try and whittle things down, and then he can finish them off with
No,
these
in fact, no,
psychic
Wizard Powers first. No.
Up to you. There's no wrong answer with it, because it only does 1 damage apiece, doesn't it, the Wizard Powers?
No, it's D3.
Oh, D3. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe go Wizard Powers first.
Yeah, sure.
So he's going to overcharge his brain
Why not?
for this many shots.
Ooh, the
Big
big
6.
6. Nice. Okay, so hitting on 3s, but not re-rolling because the kill tank was chosen as the Oath of Moment target. Drops 2, but 4 through strength of
6.
So it's going to be 4s to wound. And that is 2 wounds coming in, AP.
I think it's -2.
Wow.
You'll get a cover save.
That is pretty nice indeed. So it's be 3 up to 5s. Neither may, D3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. That is 1 of the bikers. Deed, my friends. Out of here.
So now the shooting from that unit, the ones that can
4
hit.
shots, yep.
So it's 8 shots.
Oh, yes, yes,
So I believe
yes.
they have 2. Oh, you've made me doubt myself.
No, you had it right,
Okay,
hit on 2s.
So hitting on 2s. There's the one.
Choo, choo, choo. And then it's going to be wounding on 5s. Yes, not 6s. That's not bad. 4 through.
4 wounds, no AP.
So 4 3-ups for me because of the cover save. Saving like a Space Marine.
Ooh.
Indeed, indeed. Okay,
Hello.
so that's their shooting done, but what about Redemptor? Where's he going to go?
Gonna shoot the...
The kill tank.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, so hitting with the big onslaught Gatling gun. 12 shots, is that right?
10.
Is it 12 shots?
12,
Yeah,
yes.
there is. Hitting on 3s, but re-rolling everything for Oath of Moments. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. Oh, man.
See, now he probably would have been better off shooting into them, but I wanted the reroll.
Oh, yeah. And now this is going to be strength.
6, so it's going to be 6s to wound.
Yes, it is, because the kill tank's tough
But then
as
they're
12.
devastating if they go through, so...
So 2 devastating wounds, puts it down to 22 wounds remaining. Okay. I know, it is very silly. It is very silly indeed, but it has no invulnerable. That's the funny thing, well, apart from right now, because of the...
Because of the war.
Because of the war, yeah. Okay, next up it is...
The regular Gatling cannon.
Okay. Re-roll in. Okay. And then again, we're looking for those devastating wounds.
They're devastatingly handsome.
No,
they're not.
The pun was there, but the rolls were not.
Okay, so we're in rapid fire with his booby cannons.
Oh, here we go. All hits.
Looking for those 6s again.
Smattering of 6s, 1 AP.
Oh, and it's twin linked.
Oh yes, so re-roll it and everything. 2.
So 3s, this will be for you.
Ooh, baby. Both failed, so I've taken 4 damage in total. It's whittling down, and it's annoying because I need to have as many wounds as possible before you come in with the Redemptor Fist.
Yes.
Oh dear.
And now the Icarus for D3 shots.
Yes, sir.
The big 2. 3s.
Ooh.
Strength 7, so it's going to be 5s to wound.
Nice. And
There's a
one
wound.
goes through.
-1, so 4 up.
Has made.
Boo!
Okay, so 4 damage taken in total. I'm down to 20 wounds remaining. And there is a D20 that's coming on to play. Perfect stuff indeed.
And I get to watch you fumble around
I
to
know,
go
I
down
hate
the wounds
it. I
because
hate
it's
it so much.
nightmarishly tough.
But he may have a lot less wounds now because I believe that the plough, Mr. Plough over here, can be seen through the side of this Ballistus Dreadnought.
Just to double check. Yeah,
well, yeah, it's going through, so
double las cannons.
Oh,
Hitting on
dear.
4s because he's feeling a bit spluttery.
But re-rolling everything. Ooh, there's the one to re-roll. Ooh, lucky escape for that first one there.
So 12 on 12, so this will be a 4.
4. Ooh, okay.
And now the 2 missiles.
Here we go. Both hits.
Wounding on 5, so.
Yes. Ooh, no wounds there either.
Failed me.
Ooh, but it was a pretty lucky one there, because if that had gone down, that would be pretty much all my army completely exposed right there.
Well, I was hoping to get a couple more wounds.
But you can do so right now with the heavy intercessors, because let's not count these guys out over here. They stood still, so that means they get the heavy keywords, so they're hitting on 2s.
So this will be 6 shots, hitting on 2s.
Re-rolling everything. There's the 1s. Hey, and then they're wounding on 6s.
They are.
1.
Yeah, take that.
Nice, okay.
-1.
Damn you. Oh, it's been rebuffed.
And,
Rebuked.
And these will be hitting on 3s with a heavy blotter.
Oh, yes, indeed, it will be. But you're re-rolling everything anyway.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And there's the sustain to put some stuff back in. So now you'll be wounding on
6s again.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's ignore that one.
Stinky, stinky.
Okay, so that's all the shooting done, but now comes the time for you to charge over here. Both over there and with the assault intercessors. Because you said you didn't want to shoot them, didn't it?
Yeah, because you're going to spoil the 9-inch charge.
Indeed, I will.
So we're going to start with him.
6-inch charge going into the kill tank and do nothing about it. Ooh, he's in there. Right, okay, so the Redemptor has clattered straight into the front of the kill tank. I'm not happy about that. And then over there, it's the 9-inch charge. Can it happen, boys? Believe. Believe! Yes! Believe! Okay, they are straight in there. Have you got any... you've got to move directly towards them, haven't you? So I was going to say about the positioning. But you are in there against Das Grotz. Okay, where would you like to go first?
Oh, I'm going to go in through the wall, though.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, no, you can't, because of how the fly key works.
Yeah, you would have to... Yeah.
Because it's... Not,
weird.
It's weird now.
It's weird now. Okay, so you're in combat there. That's a lot of attacks with your boys. Power fists in there too. It's not looking good for my Grotz, but we will see what happens when Beanie's combat kicks off. So here we are. It's the kill tank versus the actual tank. It's the Redemptor, Dreadnought, who's hitting on. Re-rolling everything, because it's the Oath of Moment, baby. Ooh, if only 6s did something. Ooh, okay, but now this is strength.
12, so 4s to wound.
4s to wound against the kill tank. Come on, please, Gork and or Mork. Oh,
I'm going to CP that.
That has not helped me out in the slightest, Gork and or Mork. You have absolutely done me rotten here. So that is all of them through.
-2, so 5 up saves.
Oh, dear me, and it's 3 damage a pop. Oh, gosh. I've made 2 of them.
So 9 wounds.
I will gladly take that. Okay, so I'm down
to 11. And now fumble with that. Oh, that doesn't take anywhere near
I know, right? And now we move over to the other side of the board, which is your assault intercessors going in against my humble Grotz. Okay, I'm making him roll for it. It is time for the assault intercessors to come in, hitting on 3s. They with the whirring, the buzzing, they do not miss those few attacks there.
They were very excited about what was going on.
Now I am toughness a 2, my friend, so it is 2s to kill, effectively. Oh, dear me. Okay, so I'm going to pick all of these back up, and I'm going to roll 5s. All of them are going to be 5s, mate. Just trust it.
I'll see it now.
Here we go. They're all going to be 5. Baby hands, here we go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll re-roll this one, even though it was a 6. Yeah, so I've lost only 4 guys. So far,
no, you've lost 5.
5 guys. So I've lost 5 guys so far, but there is obviously
a power fist now.
The power fist comes in, hitting on.
I can't believe they're still alive.
4s, doesn't it?
No, 3s.
Oh, 3s.
The power fists are now not unwieldy.
Oh, that's quite good.
But that one was.
Oh, it's going to crush on 2s. And will I save it with another cheeky 5 up? I do not. Another Grot has been pounded into dust. It's time for the pile in and fight back. Come on, boys, you can do it, but we'll do you in a minute, off camera, for it is time now for the Sauce Boy himself, the kill tank, to come in, hitting on 4s. He gets an extra attack because it is Dawa, as it were. Hit on 4s, 6s are great. There are no 6s, and there are a fair few misses, but you know what? For a tank, I'll take it.
Oh, I forgot to tank shock.
Oh. It's the one thing we always talk about. Oh dear.
Oh.
What's your toughness?
10.
Oh yeah. I wound you 3 times, I think.
What is with your roll?
I think I wound you 3 times. It's -1.
Okay, so 3 up.
Oh, he has a 2 up base? Oh, Christ.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, well that is no damage done over there, and it's incidental attacks over here. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Is that egg on your face, or are you just chewing on humble pie in your pants, my friend? Because I did wound you! And yes, I may be gloating, but seriously, I've not had much to gloat about so far.
Do I get to consolidate forward?
No. Why would you get to consolidate? You haven't defeated the army, Beanie. Come on, the unit is still there.
I don't know, we don't play enough anymore for me to remember the rules.
No, you wouldn't be able to because I'm still in direct combat with you. Why would you be able to consolidate? You have to move directly forward to me anyway, so as long as it would be like that to the closest unit.
Yeah,
You're already all in combat anyway. So
Yeah,
I don't think
that's just what I was wondering if I.
you're just trying to steal the objective from me.
I was entirely trying to steal the
understand.
objective.
I understand this ploy, this plot. I've got OC of 2 with all my boys, so we are equals pequals.
I've got a few people in, and you're going to have to take a battle shock.
I will indeed, my friend. So this may be yours as we move into my next turn. Yeah, big brain thinking. Big brain.
See the thinking?
I see it, mate. I see the thinking. I wish I was drinking. Right. Okay. So that is the end of Sentinels of Brobnar turn 2.
No, that was your turn. No,
This is
that was my turn.
Sentinels of
Hello,
Brobnar
brain.
turn 2, and now we move into Orc turn die. Come on, boys, please. Oh, here we are, end of my turn 2 movement, and there's actually been a lot of action happening from both sides because I pulled back the tank over here. I dropped the boys out who just ignored the Redemptor Dreadnought at the moment. They advanced over and they're going to go right into the back line to chew on some squishier bodies than a giant metal man. I've moved my bikers with the Deathkiller Wartrike over here to make use of the grenade stratagem to mop up over here and then charge in to finish off the job. These guys are staying put to benefit from the heavy keyword. They've fallen back out of combat after failing a battle shock test, but that's fine for the moment. And Beanie has paid 1 CP for rapid ingress to bring the Terminators down over here, and the kill tank cannot shoot them because it fell back out of combat.
Ooh.
Not bad at all. So that's been it for my movement. Now it is time to go into my shooting phase. And I'm going to start things off with a cheek. Oh yeah, and also the Thieving Scavengers with this group over here who netted me an extra CP, so I've got 3 at the moment. What we're going to do is we are going to chuck a load of grenades into these guys and then shoot the absolute piss out of them. So the grenade strat goes off. I believe it's 6 dice?
Yes.
6 dice and looking for 4-ups.
Yes. So you're going to average 3 is the hope.
So let's see if I spend my 1 CP on this and I get
3.
Exactly. So it is 3 mortal wounds that
So 2 are
kills
dead now.
2 guys because 1 was already on 1 wound. I'll let you remove your own casualties, my friend.
You do your thing.
And then we're going to get the Dagger guns, which is going to be in rapid fire range. 5 shots a boy. This is twin linked as well. And they're going to go into that at AP -1 as well. So that is going to be 15 shots.
Easy.
5.
I won't even notice.
Well, to be fair, you probably won't because the accuracy of Orks is bad. So we're going to be hitting you on the 5s. Oosh. That's actually not terrible for Orks. 4 hits is
Congratulations,
it's
Orks.
kind of fine. Then it's going to be strength 6 or 5. So either way, it's 3s re-rolling because it's twin linked. And I
Who
got all
needs
the
to
3.
re-roll?
This is at AP -1 because I'm within 9 inches of you.
Okay, so 4s.
And that is another 3 wounds onto the Assault Intercessors.
So another
right
dead
there.
man.
Not bad at all. And then it's the Deathkiller Wartrike, whose stat line I can't remember. It is some boomsticks, and it is the Killer Jet Burner. So we're going to go in with the boomsticks first. This has Assault, so that's absolutely fine. Hitting on 5s. Whoa, okay. That's why he's the boss.
Well, poo-poo, pee-pee in my panties.
Okay, so that's strength 5, my friend, but this is no re-rolls or anything jazz like that. And it's only 2 wounds coming in, AP 0, my friends.
3s.
Ooh, beautiful stuff. And then it's D6 shots from the Killer Jet Burner for 3.
Respectable.
Auto hitting, strength 5, so 3s to wound. All 3 wounds, AP -1 on this one here.
4s.
Ooh, there's another wound taken, so that is just down to the Sarge who was about to take a charge later on. But we'll come back to him later because it's now going to move over to the big unit over here. I was rudely interrupted there. I just said that he was going to receive a charge, but we're moving over to the mech gun and the big mech over here, who... Now, it's a big think over here. Do I want to give my gubbins to the Redemptor, who's now standing over there, just mocking me with his big, sexy greatness, or do I want to finish off the Ballistas and stop Beanie from scoring Pinto pointers over here? The answer may shock you. It's going to be time to split fire, because it always works out, doesn't it, Bean?
Every time.
The Bubble Chucker is going into the Ballistas over here, and unsurprisingly, the Shock Attack Gun's going to go into the Redemptor just to see if he can get any damage whatsoever on that one there. So it's D3 shots with the Bubble Chucker going in. 3 big shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And he misses with, oh no, he re-rolls 1s. And he misses with everything. Do I need to kill this thing? I kinda do. I kinda do. Do I need any re-rolls anywhere else on this table?
You spent a CP on grenades already.
Ooh, dear me. Oh, dear me. I think I'm just going to have to let the ballista slide. Unfortunately, this may cost me in the long run. This may cost me. Yep, because I'm going to go over to the shock gun from the big mech over here.
And it's minus what?
Minus 4. D6 shots coming in for 4.
Very respectable.
Now this is going to be hitting on 4s as well because he stayed still and has the heavy keyword. And he re-rolls the 1s as well, so he gets only the 1 hit coming through. And it's a big ask here because this is strength 9 and he is a lot more than that. But he does wound,
cool.
AP minus 4.
So again, I get cover because of the Titan head, because it's passing through, the line is passing through the
fair enough,
thing.
okay. Well,
So
even though I would draw it from to the top of the model, any point of it?
Yeah, it's because it's the
Really?
base. Yeah,
Wow, okay.
Man,
Whoa,
cover in 10th edition, we have totally underestimated how silly it is.
So a 5-up save then?
Yes, big old 5.
No, D6 damage on this. For 4, respectable. Yeah, not worth a reroll.
3.
Oh,
because he has a duty eternal.
Yep, not worth the reroll on that, but that's fine. So now it is the actual incidental fire from all of the pistols and whatnots and gubbins here. Everything going into the boys in front of them to soften the blow for later. I'll roll that off camera. And that's it for the shooting phase, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We'll wrap up with this then. Unsurprisingly, no damage done by the wild orc shooting because it was 6s to hit them because of the stealth keyword. But now we move into the charge phase, the most important phase of all for an orc. It's unsurprisingly going to be the bikers going in against the assault intercessor captain over there, or the sarge. It is a 9, I would say that they are in, and then it is the boys going in against the librarian and his pals right in front of them. And that is a 7, respectable indeed. So straight away.
That's at least 12 inches.
Oh yeah, clearly, yeah, that's on me. So if you would please move them, and I will start tallying some dice because the boys are going to go in first against these horrible rotters. So the boys have piled in, they've swung very hard, and it's this many wounds in Beanie's hands.
So I'm going to have to do them 10 at a time because my librarian is tougher.
This is true, and also this was normally at -1, but Beanie's taken it down to AP 0 because of the fact that he's paid for Armour of Contempt.
Okay, so 3.
Indeed. Ooh, very nice.
So 2.5 dead.
2.5 dead. And then
2. So if there's 2.5 dead, that would mean that I need to do 6 at a time now.
Oh
God, all this thinking.
the maths and division. So 3s. Ooh,
Okay, that's
2
another.
more.
So there's 1 guy left.
And how many saves left?
We've got 5.
Oh,
so now it's dramatic
rolling time.
He's okay.
Oh,
He's not.
Okay. Right, so that is all the squad gone, and then the rest go on to the Artificer Armour, which is a 2-up save.
2-up save. Oh, they've got 6-up feel no pain to some of these.
So you're going to have to roll the entire squads again. So it'll
No. Let's just, we would do it, I would say, as the first 10.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have picked the medic as the first.
I see. Yeah.
So it's going to quickly give them
10 more wounds, spring onto the battlefield. Will they stay?
2,
looking
4,
for
6,
6s.
8, 9. Yeah.
Ooh, they do stick around. So that's 3, and you've got 3 dice left to roll at the moment.
So now the medic is now dead.
Okay, yeah.
And now 3s.
Okay, so 1 is on 1 wound remaining, and then the boss comes in as well, who has 6 attacks now, but he's going to...
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the 6-up feel no pain.
You can't do the extra attacks first, can you? They have to be afterwards, or can you allocate them in any order you see fit?
Does it matter? There's 1 man left.
One of the attack squig only does damage 1, but the other does damage 2.
But it's only 1 guy.
But it goes into the librarian, obviously, after that.
Well, sorry, yeah.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, mate? Know what I mean?
Well,
4, 5, 6.
I don't know, actually, and I don't care. You do it whichever way you fancy, bud.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just see. Midas Right says, call a war, add 4 to the attacks characteristics of his power claw, so he's on 8 attacks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. He's hitting on 3s down to 2s because he adds 1 to the unit. No exploding 6s though, very disappointing, but that is a lot of crumping over there. Strength 10, so it's going to be 2s, 2 wounds. Still drops 2 though. And it's going to be -2 down to -1 for you. So 5 attacks at -2.
Okay, so now it's dramatic rolling
Yep.
again.
Here we go for
this
the
will be
first gun.
-1.
So 4s. Oh, he's alive. Okay, right, so good. And then the rest are on the Artificer armor, which is a 2 to a 3 because of this. Oh, they're 2 damage a pop. He's dead.
Yeah, but he's got a 5-up feel no pain.
Oh, he has a 5-up with no pain on top of this?
Because the Artificer.
Armor. Okay, 4, okay. Ooh.
Stop 2. I think he's dead anyway, though.
Okay, let's double check, though.
I think he's only got 4.
Let's double check. Has the Librarian been claimed? Ooh. He has 4 wounds remaining, so that means that the Librarian has been wiped out. That means that that is my objective. My objective. My machines. My machines. My machines. But that is the end of the combat over there. Let's see if it can be as equally what's the word? Fortuitous over here. We are going to go with the Warbikers in first against the Capitan Sergeant. It's 9 saves at -1 for the Bikers going in here. Let's see if Beanie's got the gumption.
Z. So it's -1, so 4s. All.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, I looked over in one corner. I was like, oh my god, he's done it. Okay.
No.
But yes, the captain, the Sarge, has bit the big one over here. See you later, dude. So that means that that squad's gone. That squad's gone. That means that I have got control of this board because Beanie's only. You haven't got anything else left to deploy. But I do have my boys out in a very, very open position over there. Well, they did what they needed to do, which was crump, and they crumped a lot of stuff. So that's the end of my turn. In the beginning of Beanie's turn, he's holding 2 objectives. It's another 10 points for him. Does not hold more than me. But he has to take a battle shock over there. Actually, for this, he may not be holding it at all. Ooh. Don't know if we did this last time, but ooh.
So
he is.
Fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for a second I was like, oh, okay, right, so he's fine. He's got 10 victory points, and now we move into his turn 3. So here we are, turn 3. The War energy may be fading, but apparently my kill tank decided to actually show up because Lysander moved around the corner and it did Overwatch and managed to take down 2 Terminators. Not bad in the slightest, but it is short-lived joy because they are going to move in and show this tank the meaning of the word crump. And this guy over here has moved up and he's going to absolutely destroy my War Boss and Warlord over there. And pretty much everything else is just poised and lining up guns to take out those Orks that have been nominated as the Oath of Moment target.
Okay, so start the shooting phase. We are going to shoot the single Storm Bolter into him.
Oh, I love it.
Sorry.
Yep.
Because it's the only thing he can hit. These 2 actually are going to shoot back into those
into
boys.
the boys over there. Cool.
Okay, so
I'm going to pay 1 CP for the dead ard, so it's -1 to wound against my Orks in totality on that one.
You maybe drop a dice in. Oh. Right, so the first gun hitting on 3s.
Whoa, okay.
Wounding on 6s.
Okay, fair enough. Any wounds?
Nope.
No wounds. Okay,
and
right.
now so it would only then be 2 shots with the Storm Bolters going back into them.
Sure thing. Both hits.
So be wounding on 6s with the -1.
Yes, it would be.
Nope.
No.
And now the Assault Cannon, which would be 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. She's lucky. And then it's going to be... so strength 6, so it would have been 3s down to 4s. And 6s are what I want to see, because that's a devastating wound.
Nice, and then that's going to be how many?
3 to save.
AP on this?
None, so...
3, I think it's T-shirts. I think it might be 5s though. No,
I think it's 5s.
No,
yeah,
so 3,
so that's
4
4
dead. And I might as well move them from the front of the line here to make that charge slightly harder. And when I say slightly, I mean he would just not need to roll double 1s.
Thank you for saying it out loud. That is exactly what's going to happen.
Tempt fate, tempt fate. Okay, next up, who's shooting?
So the Redemptor is going to... no, so I'm going to shoot with the heavy intercessors.
Okay, fair.
Back into them.
Yes, they didn't move, so they're going to be hitting on 2s.
So, yeah, so 6 shots hitting on 2s.
Nice.
And it'll be, because it's toughness, strength 5 on toughness 5 with a -1
So
to
4 to
wound.
5s.
5 ups. 2 wounds at -1, so
Ooh.
2 T-shirts.
Yeah, 2 more dead. Okay, and they're going to also make the charge. Keep making the charge harder, boys. Yeah. Die.
Because I haven't got any CP left, so...
so it could all go wrong,
Yeah,
to be fair.
yeah. Okay, and now it's going to be 3 shots of the heavy blotter hitting on 3s.
Okay. Re-roll that 2, because it was...
Oh yeah, Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment, nope.
And then again, 5s.
Nice.
-1.
Okay.
Another dead.
Another dead boy over there. Hilarious.
So 6, 7.
They just die to a stiff breeze, don't they?
10.
Okay, right, that's them done.
So now the Redemptor's going to shoot.
Yep, fair enough. Wipe the target clean.
So he's going to shoot everything into them, apart from the Icarus rocket pod, which is going to go back just to be a bit
spiteful.
Bit spiteful.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, so here is the onslaught with the re-rolls.
Tasty, tasty.
Okay, and now this is strength 6, so it'll be 3s down to 4s to wounds.
Yes, sir.
But 6s are wonderful.
Nice.
So that is 3 dead automatically.
So they are applied after, aren't they? Everything else.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you have.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it one at a time for the fact that it goes on to my war boss who has an invulnerable. So the first one has made. Second one has not made, so the one boy's dead. Then I've got 2 wounds on my boss knob, who is still. Ignore that one. Okay, right. So he's dead, and now these 2 go onto my war boss. 5 up saves. Nope, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many wounds he's got. He has
5 or 6.
I want to say that it's probably going to be 5, it feels like. Is he underneath? Oh, his card's moved. I've moved him around. He has 6 wounds, and he had invulnerable of 5. Yeah, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining. Ooh, ow.
Okay, and now he's going to take a Storm Bolter to the face.
No!
And it's rapid fire.
No!
I know. Re-rolling that because he missed with every shot.
Amazing.
So he's hit twice. This will be wounding on 6s.
Indeed, they would be.
Does not. And now with the Icarus rocket pod. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
No reroll.
Wounding on 5s.
Nada. Okay, but what about the ballistas? Beep, beep, beep. Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Can he see the bum of your war trike? Certainly
No!
can. However, should he be shooting the bubble chucker?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the bubble chucker.
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, there was another guy.
Oh, he would have died anyway, let's just say. It's fine.
Okay, bubble chucker is going to take the shots here, but they are below half strength, so I won't get the re-rolls.
No.
So 2 las cannons.
Nice. Big hits. Strength off.
12, so 2s.
Yep.
There's the miss.
Okay.
So -3.
6 up invulnerable save. Ooh, d6 plus 1. For 4, he's still alive.
And now 2 missiles.
Okay. I think that they had 6, didn't we say?
Yes,
or was it
they
5?
had 6, yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 left. Go for it. Roll, roll, roll. Both hit.
1 hit.
Oh, yeah, because it's -1. Yeah.
10 on 5, so 2s again.
Indeed, it would be. Nice.
-2.
6 up, invulnerable. Ooh, d6 plus nothing. Hey,
2 damage, that's enough.
Exactly
It's
enough to kill him. He is there.
So now it's just the one guy on his own, like, what?
The mech gun's just like, oh, bloody hell.
Who's that more for our crew?
I have to do that everything, don't I? Okay, right, so that is...
The end of my shooting phase.
It is, but now it is time for the charge phase. And will Lysander open up this can of worms over here?
Okay, so we measured it before, so I need to get a 4.
Indeed you do. Ooh.
Oh, there's the 6, so he's in.
He's in there.
Redemptor, we'll measure after I've rolled
Sure
it.
thing. Ooh.
5. I think it will be
no,
enough.
It should be fine. But there's always that worry, isn't there? You're just like,
Oh, it was pretty close.
It's a close one over there. It's a close one. How dare you? What's his toughness, by the way, the Redemptor?
10.
Oh, right, okay. Go for broke then, is it? Right, fair enough.
How much CP have you got?
2.
Ooh, you can interrupt.
Well, it's more I can do Orks is never beaten, so I can still fight after I get completely popperoonied, which... But then I'm thinking, you know, there's some tactics here, because I might get Kareen. Can I do a normal move out of combat if I get it? What are you looking for? What are you looking for, mate?
Because I had a 6, so,
Yeah,
so I had a little bit more to play with.
Yeah, direct movement straight in. Joom. All the boys are in.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Oh dear, this is going to hurt. So, it is time for some combat over here. Lysander's going to start smashing apart this tank. And is he going first?
He's going to try, but because I didn't save the CP to do lance, he's going to be wounded on 5s.
Oh yeah, that's not that great. So, but hitting on.
Hitting on 2s.
Nice.
With Lysander, so 5 attacks hitting on 2s. There's the ones.
Oh, classic. Named characters showing up. Now wounding on 5s.
And 6s are devastating.
Oh, that's even better.
But he did nothing.
Okay, but now it's the power fists of the Terminators.
Yeah, this isn't looking good.
This is where they'll turn up.
So, 3s.
Nice, there we go. There we go.
And then it's going to be 5s to wound.
Here we go. Ooh, very good. 2 wounds.
It's not enough to kill him, though.
AP on this.
-2.
So 5 ups. Made 1, failed 1. How much damage?
Only 2.
2, so he's on to 9 wounds remaining. He's still very much in this, which is good news for me. But I don't want to pay to interrupt over here. But I am tempted to do Orks is never beaten because I feel like it's the same deal, isn't it? And like, I'm going to die regardless. But I could do some damage to him.
You just saw my rolling.
I'm going to spend the 2 CP. Why not? Why not? Okay, so Orks is never beaten. So kill me, and then I will try and kill you back.
Okay. Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Ooh. Ooh. Strength of?
A lot.
Yeah.
So 2s to wounds.
What is he? Strength 12, is he? Because I'm toughness...
either 12
oh,
or
I'm
14.
toughness 5. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought that I was higher than that. Ooh, okay. So, 2 coming
-2.
in, -2 to put him up to a 5 up invulnerable, but he's only got 2 wounds left.
Yes.
And he's very much out of that. So we might as well just do his attacks. So it's 4 attacks hitting on 3s. He hits you 2 times. He is going to be
10, so 5s to wound.
1 wound coming in, -2.
So 4 up.
He does do 2 damage down to 1 damage because of your
Yeah.
Duty Eternal. And then the Squig attacks coming in as well, hitting on 4s. 2 big hits, 1 explosion. Now this is going to be winning on 6s. 1 wound, no AP.
Take 2 up.
Oh, I was hoping the Squig would bite through a cable, but he is down and out of there, my friends. The War Boss has been... Oh, wait, no, he's got a 4 up, feel no pain. I've given him the Super Cyborg body. Bollocks, how much damage would have gone through? How many wounds went through? 2 went through in the end. I'm rolling him, mate. He could still be alive. He could still be alive.
Well, 3 would have gone through.
Only 2. Well, I only made 2 saves.
Yeah, but it's a damage to weapon.
Yeah, of course it is. Duh. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Looking for 4s. No, he's still dead. Oh, but so close he tried. If I'd remembered that earlier, he may have actually lived, but that's on me. Too many rules this game. Right, so he has claimed that objective over there, but he does mean that he's got to stay on that for pretty much the rest of the game. My boy over here, on the other hand, he's going to fight back.
Oh,
4,
Lysandra, I'm
5,
so disappointed
6,
in you.
7, 8 attacks back, hitting on the 4s. And 6s do explode still, so that is going to be 2 back into the pot and everything else.
Okay.
Now, this is going to be wounding on 2s.
3s.
Oh, because
no,
of
4s. Because it's toughness 9.
Oh,
it's strength 9.
are they toughness 5
they're toughness
now?
5 and the -1, so...
2 wounds coming in. Oh, 3 wounds coming in, and it's -1 or 2. We didn't
It's
find out.
-1, I believe. So this will be 3s.
That is 2 damage a pop. That is another dead Terminator.
My God.
Oh, me my. Okay, I'm happy with that. So that's the end of the combat over here. I actually stand a chance at doing some damage, which is not bad, but I have to really get out of combat because I don't really fancy a second round of that. But we do now move into Orc turn 3, and at the beginning of that I get 1. I get 2 over here. It's another 10 points where equals pequals go in the distance,
Oh, but
baby.
haven't I just killed your Warlord?
No, the Warlord is this guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. If I kill Lysander, that might be the only way to get ahead by taking his as we move into Orc turn 3. The Orcs are shaken to their core. The War Boss has gone over there, which means that flank is kind of pretty much guaranteed to be beanies. I've fallen out of combat with the kill tank over here. He's moved over and he's claiming this objective. He's just within 3 inches. He trundled and grundled his way through. The Grots have moved to the other side of this objective to make it as hard as possible for Lysander to do any damage. He's staying put because he wants to fire a shock attack gun down at them and try and whittle down as much as possible. The Bikers moved round the corner over here. They want to go in against the heavy intercessors. They're going to fire everything that they possibly can their way. And these Grots over here, they are still battle shocked, so I'm waiting, crossing both my fingers that they will wake up and do their job so that I can claim that objective.
So
I had
if
it.
You wouldn't have had it at the start.
I did because I had the War Bikers on them.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the thing. This is a big risk that I could just be leaving that there. But hey, you got to go hard or go home in this game. So we move quickly into the shooting phase. None from the kill tank over here. a lot from the boys, so they're going to fire their Daka guns and the burner jet into them from them. And then the shock attack gun is going to go into Lysander and the boys over there. So we might as well start off with that one over there.
Are you going into them?
Might as well.
So how many shots? D6?
It's going to be D6. It's a reroll at once per game.
Let's see. Should I use Bastion now?
That is a 2-up invulnerable save. Is it for every model or is it just for him?
It's only for him if you kill them. You know what? I'm going to let you just see what happens.
Okay, so it's D6 shots coming in from the big boy. It's the full 6.
Oh no, boo and wee.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s because he stayed still. Oh, and re-rolling 1s, only if he leads the unit, so he doesn't get that one there. So
there's a 3 in there.
There is 4 hits coming in. Strength 9, so this would be 3s.
No, 4s.
Because of the obstinance. 2 big wounds coming in at -4.
Okay, so 4 ups.
Are they have invulnerables?
Yeah, they have.
Wow.
Okay. Crux Terminatus, buddy.
Blimey, okay.
Made them fail one.
D6 damage for 5, so that's another Terminator gone, and that is a Battle Shock token required for the Terminators, which is pretty unusual. The Grots are out of range over here, but now all of the shooting, I'll roll off camera and come back with the wounds for these guys over here. Apologies, I lied to you. I didn't come back with the wound rolls over there. Naughty Jules, slap on the wrist, but unfortunately I only have one hand. The other hand's there, so you can't do it. Sorry.
Ooh, right. I'm available.
No, beat it. Put it down. No, Mr. Simpson, no! Dramatization may not have happened. So I managed to take down one of the heavy intercessors over here and put a 1 wound onto the other. Not bad at all. Obviously, we managed to take out a Terminator over here. There's a Battle Shock token there, and that could play havoc with Beanie in the final few turns of this. So now we go into the charge phase. It's the only one that matters. It's the only one I can do. It's the 9-inch charge from the Deathkiller Wartrike into Da Boys. Oh, is there anything that I can pay before I do this?
No.
I have a strat that is called Here We Go, but it is 1 Orc infantry unit for my army. I don't think that...
No, they're mounted.
Oh, no! Okay, right, so 9-inch charge. 6 minute 9, yeah, baby!
No, that's game-changing.
Okay, phew. Okay, the Warbikers and the Deathkiller Wartrike make their way in there. No reroll needed. Okay, the boys are coming in. The Deathkiller Wartrike is attacking first. 4 attacks. I'm paying 1 CP for Unbridled Carnage, which means that these explode on a 5-up instead of a 6. He's leading the charge by apparently dropping... Oh, no, because he hits on 2s instead of this because of this, so he gets 1 extra guy back in. Strength 10. You are toughness 6. Ooh, so 3s to wound you, my friend. And that is 4 wounds coming in at -2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Ooh, 2 damage a pop. Ooh.
1. So
dead.
So another one. No, 1's dead and 1's under 1 wound.
Why? Because they're 2 damage apiece.
Oh, shut up, maths boy.
Damn, never been hit with that one before. And then it's going to be 3 attacks for the 3 boys that are left. So 3, 6, 9 attacks. The War has left them, but the fighting spirit still remains. Hitting on 2s. 5s explode. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into the pots. 2,
oh, you spicy calamari.
5, and we get rid of that one. Okay, so we are now going to be wounding you, though. This is only strength 4, I'm pretty sure, because the War Engine is left, so I'm actually wounding on 5s.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1.
Let me check to see if this their ability only applies to range.
5 at -1. 5 at -1. 5 at -1.
Nope, it's against that attack.
5 at -0. So 5, 3 ups. He's going to be alive. He's going to annoy me and still be alive, the bastard. And he's alive on 1 wound. He's alive on 1 wound remaining. But a Battle Shock token he gets.
And he's going to attack you back.
He does attack you back. Yes,
ready?
Please do. Oh, that was really good.
I know, I'm trying to be casual about it. So,
strength off?
So it's 4.
Okay, so 5s.
Oh, you got in my head. If I just continued to blasé throw, I'd have been fine.
I like it. So that is the end of the combat over there. Beanie's got a Battle Shock token, and I have taken control of that objective away from him. So at the beginning of his turn 4, he has some Battle Shocks to take, but he does control 2 objectives. And what a surprise, it nets him another 10 points.
Unless I fail the Battle Shock
Unless you fail the Battle Shock over here, but let's see it. Ooh.
Just made it.
Okay,
now
speaking of
Battle
Battle
Shock
Shocks.
here.
Yep, okay.
Fine.
And then Lysander over here.
No.
Please. He has bastard.
He has, and now I've got 2 CP.
Not bad at all. So that means that Beanie gets 10 VP in his turn 4.
Tactical Doctrine.
Oh, what does Tactical Doctrine do?
Fall back and shoot.
Oh, delightful. Cool, right, going into his turn 4. Okay, movement was very tense. A little squeaky fart came out, but we recovered after laughing like little school children, and we finished the phase. Beanie moved around here.
I used adapted strategy to change them from the tactical to the assault doctrine for this turn, so that I could advance and charge, and I rolled a big old 2.
Yes, and I rolled equally poo when it came to the Overwatch here. I didn't target Lysander and the Terminator. Instead, I went up into the Redemptor Dread, and I managed to do 2 wounds to it. It would be 3, but Duty Eternal took it back down again. So, not that great, but that's all we can do right now. So, we now move into the shooting phase. Where are you going, my friend?
So, they can't shoot because they've advanced.
Yep, no.
So, none of that.
So it's just the ballistas. You can fall back and shoot with the...
Yeah, that's why I did the tactical doctrine.
Yep.
So, I'm going to shoot the ballistas into your shock attack gun.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Over here.
Okay, so he's at full strength, so I'm going to get rerolls.
Indeed you will be.
So, las cannons.
Take it on the chops, man. He's got this. He's
so it's going to be 2s to wound.
Toughness 5, yeah. AP on this one is?
-3.
Well, what a surprise, Bean. I have a 4-up save base, so that is straight through.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's not invulnerable. He's just a dude. He's just a guy. 3 wounds.
So how many wounds has he got?
He's got 5 wounds remaining. Sorry, 5 wounds in total.
You know what? I'm going to risk it and try rolling.
I love it.
Hang on, so I've done 3 wounds to him.
Yeah,
so he's
so
going to be
you've
at
got
half, so I'm going to have to, I won't get the reroll.
You've got 2, oh, no, it's fine. You do what you want to do, man. If you want to spend a CP to kill my guy, that's absolutely fine.
I do, because it's worth 10 points.
I respect it, man, I respect it. You're doing exactly the same. So, CP gone, and now the missiles have to do the work here. Oh, but one of the misses.
2s to wounds.
AP on this?
-2.
So he's on a 6-up save now. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Oh, AP, sorry, damages? Yeah, he's dead. So the Warlord has been slain. He took a little bit of work to get down, but Beanie gets those extra 10 points, which is essential in this. He's finally broken free of the deadlock, but now will he make it a deadlocker over here by stuffing all those bodies into one? So, where do you want to shoot next, my friend?
So I'm going to go with the heavy blotter.
Yep, that's cool. So heavy blotter's coming in.
Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling because of the Oath of Moment.
Ooh, doesn't need to. Sustained hits coming in big right here into the Death Killer War Trikes.
Okay, so they're toughness 6, aren't they?
They are indeed.
So it's going to be wounding on 5s.
Not bad.
1 wound,
AP?
-1.
Oosh, 5-up save. Made it.
Okay, now the Redemptor is going to put everything into them.
Makes a lot of sense.
So we have...
Is it 12 shots with the,
so
the big
10,
one?
12. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Nice.
Which is lucky because I missed with low.
That's very good. Very good indeed.
And now it's strength 6 on there, so it'll be force wounds with 6s being great. Okay, so we got one smack of greatness.
Nice.
And then this many with no AP.
So this many 4-ups and then 1 smack of greatness. I take 3, so one of the bikers is dead and another one takes another wound.
Yes, and now it's time for the next of that gun.
Okay.
Just make sure I got 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Okay, 3s, re-rolling if needs be.
Whoa, that's very nice indeed.
Okay, and now it's 5, so it's going to be 5s and 6s I need.
1.
Well, that was really good.
Yeah, move on from it. And he's made the save as well.
Good. The mockery was real. So now Stormbolter.
That's more like it. There we go. 5s to wound.
5s to wound. Re-rolling for Twin Linked.
Ah, good times, good times.
1 wound.
AP, dash, 4-up. Made it again.
Okay, and now the Icarus.
Ooh.
2. 3s to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh. And now 3s to wound.
Nice.
-1.
Ooh, 5-ups. Not made it.
2 damage.
Oh, it kills the other warbiker over there who was on 2 wounds. That was pretty dang good indeed.
So that's summon.
And that's a battle shot token on those guys as well, because they are down to under half strength.
Yeah.
So that's it for the shooting phase, but now it's the charge phase. Lysander in with the boys.
Yep. No CP because I spent it like a fool.
Smart guy.
See, he's so
Smart
mean.
guy. Oh,
That's what
so
you get.
in there, so very in there. Hope you're ready for Tank Shock in the next round.
I'm not actually. I'm very upset by even the mere thought of it. Because I should have saved for Tank Shock.
Yeah.
I never remember these things, guys.
I only remember the cheap strats. Okay, the Redemptor going in. Oh, he's in there. What about the Intercessor? You coming in too? Might as well.
No.
Unless you have him as a backup then to go onto that objective.
Yeah, he's gonna leg it onto that objective.
That makes sense. Cool, right, so that's the only charges done, and now it's time for Beanie to have some fun. Nope, no CP to interrupt, but Beanie is now able to fight my dirty little grots. Okay.
Okay, so 5 attacks coming from the big old Lysander.
on, hit on twos. There we go. Now that he's facing a worthy opponent, he's really into it.
Now 2s and 6s are devastating.
Yes.
But there's the 1.
So we know that 3 are dead regardless of the fact here. Very mean, Bean. And then it's 1 regular save
-3.
of, no save. So that is 4 dead grots over here. Then it's time for the Terminator.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, he's feeling spicy.
And now 2s to kill.
Yep. Amazing, so it's another 3 gone over there. So that means that my guys are basically hanging on by a thread. Okay.
Yes.
But it's time for them to pile in and fight back.
Yeah, please do their fight back before we go over there.
I would just love it if they managed to do it. So it's 1 attack apiece now because the wire has left them hitting on 5s. It's an exploding one as well. Strength,
6s to wound.
Yeah. And then it's the 3 attacks from the Grotsmacker. He hits once. He's not feeling too great.
4s to wound.
It does wound. 1 wound. Come on, mate.
2 up.
Oh, what was I expecting? Okay, yeah, so they have been absolutely butchered at the hands of Lysander and the Terminator, but now it's over here where it is time for the Redemptor versus the Death Killer and the sole remaining Warbiker.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling for Oath of Moment.
Indeed, they are.
All 3s. And toughness?
Of the bikes is Warbikers are toughness 6.
Yeah, so it's 2s to wound.
Nicely done. So we are looking at, how many is it?
5 at -2.
So 5 at -2, so 5 6-ups, and then we've got to go into the Death Killer Wartrike, who does have an invulnerable of 5. So we'll do them dramatic rolling style. He's dead. So then the rest of them are onto the...
so dramatic.
It's 3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all of these, 5 ups. He's got a mighty 9 wounds. And he's failed all of them. Oh dear me, the Death Killer Wartrike is down, but does he explode? Oh,
nearly
if only. So that means the Death Killer Wartrike is gone. It's now going to come down to basically, can I kill Lysander and eke out a draw? That's like basically it. But that's the end of Beanie's combat. Devastating rebuttal it was, but it's not over yet. As we move now into my turn 4, let's see if I can get some Gribbly Gretchen, some points over here before I do my scoring. Okay, so I got 1 CP extra, so I've got 2 CP in the pot.
And you've got Battle Shock to do here and Battle Shock to do there.
I do indeed. So Battle Shock is going to be 8, over here for
8 or more.
7 for this, because the Runt Herd. Oh,
fail.
It's failed, so that means that objective is controlled by Beanie, and over on the other corner has passed. 7.
Oh, they also got grunted.
So that means that they're fine, so I score 5, 10 because of this one, so it's again 10 points. No, we're never breaking free of this, it seems, but hopefully I will now break Lysander because I have a bone to pick and then crush with him. Okay, the movement has been crazy. I fell back over here with the Grots. They're hiding around the corner just because they want to rush onto the objective at the final hurdle and see if they can claim anything. I've realised that it's all falling apart. These guys are staying put because they've done me absolute wonders. I want to take down Beanie in one-on-one combat because it's just hilarious. We're going to do the following. The Scorcher is going to go into the Redemptor Dreadnought for laughs, just to whittle him down a little bit more. Fair. The Twin Big Shooter into that guy, and the Kill Cannon is going to go back into Lysander, all within half range, so they all get the +1 to hit. And Lysander is popping.
Bastion.
Which means there is a 2-up invulnerable save, but it's...
only on him.
And it's it goes away the first time he fails it, or is it not the case?
No, it's for the entire phase now.
And how many wounds does he have?
6.
Cool, I'm going to have to do some uphill work, and we're going to start with that now, because the Kill Burster Cannon's going back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's the most you've done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hitting on 4s. Okay.
Ooh, you've shown up.
Okay, now this is strength 12. So this is going to be
3s to wounds because of the -1.
Because they are so goddamn stubborn.
That's right.
And that is going to be 4 wounds coming in, -2 into these boys over here.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one at a time because if one gets through it, it'll kill the one Terminator and then it'll go on to the 2-ups.
Oh yes, I see what you mean. Yep.
4 up.
Ooh.
4 up.
Ooh. Okay, right, so he's gone, so the Terminator's gone. Now it's down to Lysander.
2
up
ups.
saves. Ooh, 3 damage.
Why?
3 damage taken on that one. That does help me a little bit because he's on to how much remaining? He's not dead. He's not dead. Got one more round of shooting left in him. Over here, the Scorcher into the Redemptor to try and whittle him down. D6 auto hits for the 2. Does it wound? Oh, I've thrown 3 dice. I'm just going to ignore the results on those ones there.
So
didn't even look.
Strength
Didn't even look.
5 in there, so 6 is to wound.
Nothing. And then it's going to be the 3, 4, 5 shots with the big shooter coming in.
Heavy intercessor.
4s. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough. And then it's going to be 5s on 6s. Your toughness 6. Okay, so 5s to wound. No wounds taken there. Okay, they've survived the onslaught of the kill tank, but that's it for the shooting phase. Nothing else can shoot. Nothing else wants to shoot. So now it is time for the charge. 1 CP, tank shock, into the Redemptor Dreadnought, and that dude there.
Can you split these tank shock?
I don't think I can because everything's going into the Redemptor Dreadnought anyway.
Fair.
So here we go. 7, he should be in.
I think so.
Let us double check. Let us double check. Show me what you've got. He
Yes.
is so in there. Crumped and dumped, both of them. It is now time to get to the dice and fish for the mortal wounds. I will be right back.
Yes, it'll be 11, isn't it?
3 mortal wounds have been taken. The tank has more yet to do. So, it comes down to this. 8 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why not 1 CP for Unbridled Carnage to make this exploding 5s? I'm going in hard, I'm going in ham.
And it's minus
-1. Yes.
So I'm going to spend a CP on Armor of Contempt.
And he's going into the Redemptor Dreadnought because why not at this point here? So here we go. So we get 1, 2 exploding back in to replace that one there. Not bad. And then it's going to be strength 8, so rolling up hills.
So 5s.
Come on. Oh,
That was 6.
2, 3, 4. 4 in at -0 now because of
So
armor.
this is enough to kill him. But it's 2s.
Yes. Nah, it was a brave effort. It was a brave effort, if nothing else. So it is time for him to fight back.
5 attacks. Hitting on 4s now, though.
He's bracketed now,
He's
isn't
bracketed.
he? No rerolls.
Wow, that was appalling.
Ooh.
Okay, so 12 on 12, so 4s.
Oh, no damage taken. And then the measly man. Little measle man. Oh, I shouldn't have insulted him.
You shouldn't have. Now 6s.
I shouldn't have insulted him. Oh, I feel bad.
Just 3 up.
Hey, okay, so no damage done there and a battle shock token for your Redemptor Dreadnought. This was
Potentially.
Potentially. Okay, that is the end of my turn 4. It was incredibly short. And as Beanie goes into his turn 5, he
I've got to do
scores
some battle shocks.
straight away, and he's got battle shock over here with Lysander.
Well, I haven't rolled it yet, have I?
No, you have not. You have not, my friend. You have not. I'm getting ahead of the game. So do you want to go left to right, Lysander first?
Yeah, Lysander first.
Oh, he's
fine.
passed. He's passed. Okay, next up,
We'll do the Ballistus.
Ballistus over there.
He's fine. Redemptor.
Yep.
He's passed. And the Heavy Intercessor.
Absolutely passed. But unfortunately for you, because his OC goes down when he's bracketed, and I have an
No, it
OC.
doesn't. You don't get, your OC doesn't go down if you get bracketed.
What? Does on some things.
No, it's only a minus to your damage.
No, I think it might just be because I'm playing Chaos Knights and it affects them. What does it say here? No, you are totally right, but I have an OC of 10, so I've taken that middle ground from you.
Okay, so I'm still
on 10 though,
10.
so it's always 10. Always scoring 10. 10s all round. Right, Beanie's reached the end game right now. He's done adaptive strategy onto the Redemptor, fell back so we can shoot and charge later on.
Yes, because I went into the Devastator Doctrine and turned into the tactical, if people were wondering.
And Oath of Moment is on the kill tank, because why would it be on anything else? And Lysander has moved up here to take on the rabble that is my horrible little creatures there. So, do your worst, my friend. I've lived longer than any orc really should in the face of the Imperium, so let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to start with the ballistas down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hitting on 4s. He's below half strength, so
Yeah, so
don't
he will
get a
not.
reroll.
You will not. Ooh, one big hit though. Strength off.
12.
So force to wound. Ooh.
And now 2 missiles.
Pachoo, pachoo.
And now 5s.
Okay.
Worth a try.
No, it definitely was. Definitely was.
So now, sorry.
Excuse yourself, Beatty.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very
I'm dying. You cowards.
well. Right.
Okay, and now it is time for the Redemptor to absolutely pie off my kill tank.
Yep. Well, I was going to try.
I've grown very fond of it, but
So hitting on
unfortunately,
4s.
he must go.
Re-rolling everything.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Oh, gee. Wow. Okay.
Well, still drop some.
Yep. And now it's going to be strength.
So it's 6 on 12.
Ooh,
so
so sixes.
6s, but they're devastating.
Yes, so you're looking for 6s anyway.
You get 2.
2, okay.
So 2 wounds, so he's down to 9.
Cannot save it. Down to 9 wounds. Okay, fair enough.
5, 6, 7, 8. So now onto his smaller version of it. Re-rolling.
Yes, damn you and your re-rolls.
No.
And now 6s again. Ooh,
Another one.
more. And 8 wounds remaining. Still chugging, still thugging.
And now the Icarus is for 1 shot.
Ooh.
Hitting on 4s.
It's a big hit though.
5s to wound.
Ooh. No.
And now the most important, Stormbolter.
Oh yes, yeah. You joke, but the Stormbolter has seen us through many times. Do you remember our Chaos Knights matches when it was like the stubber did all the damage?
6s.
Okay.
Twin linked.
Oh no!
No, I just thought I'd give some riz.
Whew. Okay, right, so that is all of the movement, that is all of the shooting. It is time for the charging. Believe it or not.
Lysander.
You bastard! You bastard! My boys!
And Redemptor.
I will do Overwatch here, because this is the only time where I feel like I might be able to take down the lumbering beast before he goes into me. 3d6 shots. With the kill burster, 6, 7, 8, 9,
12. No, 11 again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, right, so 6s. Ooh.
Oh, you pud chugger.
That's not bad. It's 4, so strength, blah, blah, on blah, blah, so it's 3s. Come on, blah, blah. Ooh, it's 4.
Did you just say, come on, blah, blah?
Yeah, it's blah, blah. It's 4 coming in,
So
minus
4 ups.
2. He's
One
on
goes to?
1 wound remaining. That is infuriating. Oh wait, no, I've still got the Scorcher.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Let's do the big shooter first. Come on, big shooter. Okay, that is no hits. Then it is the Flamer. 5 auto hits.
Oh no.
3.
6s to wound. No, yeah, 6s to wound.
Strength 5. So yeah, 6s. Come on. 1 at AP 1.
This is all you need. This is going to be it, isn't it? This is going to be it. 3s.
Yes! He's got no CP.
Does it explode?
Yes, he does. How much damage does he do?
I think it's like D6.
Oh, amazing. So he could absolutely cripple my guy. Oh, no.
Where does it say?
Oh, man. But the Redemptor is...
No, it's D3.
Okay, D3 for 1. He's down to 7 wounds remaining, but I believe that this does bracket him, which may prove useful. But the Redemptor is out on the charge. Oh, sweaty.
I'm very sad about that.
But don't worry.
It's not a glorious way to go.
You can beat up some grots instead. That'll make you feel better.
It always does.
It always does. How many attacks with him, with
5.
Lysander? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Killing on 2s.
Yes, sir.
There's the one.
Classic.
Okay,
Killing
yeah.
on 2s.
Killing on 2s.
Ooh.
4 kills. So
Okay.
they're all gone.
Yep, all of my boys have gone over here. They tried, but unfortunately...
But you could still score 10.
Yeah.
And
because I hold that objective.
Unless, of course, you get battle shock on him.
Yes, he will be battle shocked, because, or he will need to take a battle shock test because he's under 24, half of 24.
Yes.
So it comes down to basically just rolling hot, which is not going to happen. But if I can kill Lysander,
Yeah.
and kill him, then fine, I'll take it. But at the end of that, Beanie gets, you scored at the beginning, you got 10.
Oh, and he died, so now I can consolidate towards the objective.
Yep.
So I think I could probably get him in a position where you won't see him.
Ooh,
As long as he's still going towards the... So I don't know if you can actually see him from there.
Ooh.
Because he is a very short man.
Yeah, the Primaris gene has not kicked in yet, his stubby little legs.
I think I'm all right, man.
Well, I'm going to have to beep backwards and see what I can do. As we move into my final turn, 5, and I score at the end of my turn, so I've got some moving to do.
But we've got to do your battle shocks now.
Indeed we do.
Let's
okay,
see 'em. So battle shocks on the grots.
for the grots, over there. They
They
passed.
passed, so they get you 5.
That's good, that's good.
Because they're not moving.
They are not moving. And I think I
Fail.
failed with that one there, so I can't hold on to any objectives here, but I can kill the Warlord, which is all I care about.
Yes. So
I think I'll be 5 points behind at the end of this, but...
So we score that, just so we remember.
Yeah, sure. Right, but I've got to do the damage. So here we are. I can't win the battle, 5 points behind so far. Or
You're 15 behind right
technically,
now.
yeah. But if I can kill Lysander, then at least I won't go home empty-handed. So it is everything from the kill tank into him. It is 3d6 shots. It is the lowest yet because of the fact that I am
8.
feeling woozy. 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 5s now because I would normally hit on 4s, but I'm bracketed, remember. Still 3 hits though.
And he doesn't get the -1 to wounds now because he's not leading a unit.
Ooh,
So he
okay.
2s to wound.
2s to wound. Ooh,
Still get that 1.
I'm going to spend a CP. Why not at this point in time? Yeah, damn it. Okay, right. So it is -2 on this
Down
one
to -1.
because he's in that
3
hole.
ups.
Yes, sir.
And he's dead.
He's dead. Lysander is dead. So that is a 10 CP boost, a 10 VP boost for me. But still, at the end of that, I lose by 5 points. The Orks may have taken Lysander, but they were bested by the tactical acumen, especially this lad over here. If I just managed to take him out at the beginning, and the annoying thing is that I've only just read on this big mech thing here, which is every time I was meant to hit you, with the shock attack gun, you were meant to take a battle shock, and I was like, oh, why didn't I remember that?
Oh wow, that would have made a huge difference.
I know, and there's people probably shouting at me in the audience, but that's part of the learning experience. We try so many different armies, so of course there's going to be cracks that we slip and fall into. But at the end of that, 2 units to 2 units, I'm just saying, man, my MVP was the kill tank.
It was unbelievably good, man.
Serious work right there. I don't know if I bring it to a competitive list because it's quite silly and it doesn't have an invulnerable save.
I don't know, I would definitely consider it, man.
Well,
3d6 damage 3.
I got two words for you. Darklands. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying on this one here. And we can all just go home happy and angry at the Eldar. So that's been our battle report today. A victory for the Sentinels of Brobnar. I'm never unhappy to see them take victory. Big love to Beanie. So give him a follow over on Instagram. You can find him at
Beanie4K.
And you can follow me over on Instagram where it's at RetroJ, but the O is a 0. Big love to you all. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and we'll see you next time for another battle report on Brobnar. Bye.
Bye.